Hi, here's Dave from WATCHDAVID. Nice to have you back. Today I have a very great watch for you from the house of G-SHOCK. Please take a look. You know what it is? First impressions of this beauty. The 18s are back. I love this time. I was a child where I was play with this amazing piece. The full review is always in my blog, you know. Here you can see links below in the description. If you have any questions, please feel free below in the comments. And now have fun with the unboxing. Bye!
So, first of all, the Rubik's Cube. Beautifully original packed. It was included. The first 100 orders got this cool cube for free. It is estimated that the cube has been sold over 450 million times. Totally crazy. Here the beautiful packaging in the Rubik's Cube design. And now we start to take the thing apart to get to the watch. Pretty hard, bulky plastic. And inside is, as I see, no paper or similar. Just plastic. Oh, oops. Yeah, okay. Now only the second bezel is missing. It's still in here. Okay, let's see if you can slide it out. It's kind of glued or clipped in there. Okay, I can pull it out like this. Wonderful. Of course the packaging suffers, but hey, it *s okay. Here is a first view on the watch. The foil is still around. Looks pretty cool. The watch is Rubik. Now a little time lapse, because I fiddled with the foil forever. And yes. Nice to see the colors of the Rubik's Cube. Nice to see the writing to the Rubik's on the bracelet. The case I also nice to see with the back. G-SHOCK and Rubik's. A classic case back. Here G-SHOCK usual the warranty card wrapped in foil. And the thick manual in paper form. Why such a thing is still done today and is not provided as a PDF, cannot quite understand. Here are the instructions for the bezel change. At first you think it's really complicated on the first view, but it's really easy. There is a nice plastic pencil, similar to a screwdriver, with soft edges, so that you do not break anything so quickly. I've tried it now but already par times. You can also make them screwdriver, you do not really need. I also don't know if there are any other colors. Cool would be of course if the bezels also in the colors of the Rubik's Cube would give. Maybe for a $5 or a $10 in the accessory store. Do you know if there is something? That would be really cool, of course. Especially if you have a red sweater on, for example, with the matching red bezel. So, now let's take a look. Just put the screwdriver in the side and push it a little to the side and it's off. I was a little more careful at the beginning, of course. So you can see it better. And in a jiffy, the issue is also done. Put it on the new bezel, press the two pushers on the side briefly in. Then still with the screwdriver in between and bend a little apart and already the new bezel is on the watch. The completely black version find I personally much better. Here also again nicely in the standstill, so that one can see it better. As I said, I like it much better with black. I could have also well imagined that instead of the white, for example, a yellow bezel would have been there from the beginning. As standard, not just white. That would also bring the cube colors back into the watch. Whereby is nonsense what I say, white is also in the cube. So everything is fine as it is. Sorry for the confusion. There are really all the colors of the Rubik in the watch. Also in the clasp, the dial, hands, here you can see it again nicely, the orange and the green. I have a relatively narrow wrist and still have plenty of room. For narrow women's wrists could be too few holes there. Must try woman. With my daughter and my wife it was unfortunately much too large. Here also the typical G-SHOCK pendant, with barcode and some text. Now we do the same again, in reverse. From the black to the white. Here you can already see that it all went much faster. And as I said before, you can change the whole thing easily without a screwdriver. No problem. With the screwdriver you can also see how fast it goes. Zack, purely. Done. The first time I was still a little more timid. Here now also the white version on the wrist. Also looks good. But my favorite is clearly the black version. It's like a single piece. Simply more harmonious. What do you say? White or black? That was it already. Looking forward to a subscription and like and say bye. See you next time.